Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Mauh. Welcome to those of you who have watched my videos and supported me, and also a thank you, and welcome to those viewers who are new to my channel. I'd like to welcome you as well, and before you leave, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell if it so interests you. Today I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for the week ahead, so Monday, March 1st to Sunday, March 7th. So I'm going to start this reading. I've already prepared by asking my guides to help me to read the cards for you this week, and I'm going to be looking into my crystal ball to see if there's any insight, and there always is insight into this week ahead. Spirits, ancestors, guides, guide me to see, guide me to hear, guide me to know, guide me to understand, guide me to feel. I'm seeing a clear sky and a beautiful sun shining, a big, bright sun shining. There is what seems to be a snake eye shining within the ball of the sun. So I'm waiting for the message from Spirit as to what this means, because I need to have Spirit's guidance to understand these messages. Source, intuition, guide me to understand what this message means. Guide me to see. I'm seeing an angel cherub profile. So the difference between a snake eye and a cherub, there is some sort of message as to a duality of nature. The idea that duality is as present as the sun, as obvious as a beautiful sun, and the duality is in the snake eye and the cherub's head profile. And the clear sky is to reveal to us that it is clear that there is duality in life. There is a shadow self and a lighter self, and they both need to shine. They both need to be apparent to the world. They need to shine bright. They need to be understood. They need to shine bright light onto life, onto your perception of life, in order to allow you to develop, grow, and thrive. Thank you, Spirit. Interesting. So I'm going to be using my Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, and we're going to be picking one card for each day of March 1st to March 7th inclusively. So Monday, March 1st, the Three of Cups. Monday, March 1st, the Three of Cups. Tuesday, March 2nd. Tuesday, March 2nd. Spirits. Yeah, Three of Cups. March 2nd, I'll have in store for us. Too many cards, and none of them fell down upright. Okay, that one just flew out. Tuesday, March 2nd, we have Temperance. Major Arcana number 14. Wednesday, March 3rd, the Hermit. Thursday, March 4th, the Five of Wands. Friday, March 5th, 2021. Friday, March 5th, 2021. Friday, March 5th, spirits. What does Friday, March 5th have in store for us? Okay, Friday, March 5th, we have the Three of Pentacles. Saturday, March 6th, we have the Chariot. Card number 7 of the Major Arcana. And we need Sunday. Sunday, March 7th, Spirit, 2021. What does this Sunday, March 7th have in store for us? We have the King of Wands for Sunday, March 7th, 2021. Okay. So we don't have any swords cards here. We have the Three of Cups, Temperance, the Hermit, the Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Chariot, and King of Wands. So Monday, March 1st, we have the Three of Cups, celebrating the beginning of a new week. Tuesday with Temperance, it's about having patience. Wednesday with the Hermit, we're going to be deep diving. Mars enters Gemini March 3rd to April 23rd. There is the Five of Wands for Thursday, March 4th, which could be a little bit of a frustration, a little bit of a struggle. Friday, March 5th, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is about cooperation and joining forces to create, to manifest, to build. The Chariot on Saturday, March 6th is about strength and victory, movement, overcoming, moving forward, succeeding. And Sunday, March 7th, we have the King of Wands, which is about standing in your power. Interesting enough, this King of Wands is sitting, but it's more so the idea of standing, being equal to putting up boundaries, standing up for yourself, believing in yourself, not allowing people to cross those boundaries or to overstep or to move in a direction where you're feeling uncomfortable. So it's interesting that we don't have any swords, because the swords are representative of the mind, and it's important with this week, March 1st to March 7th, 2021, to move in a way that we are celebrating life. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with others. Remember that we are all a work in progress. Wednesday with the Hermit, March 3rd, Mars is entering Gemini, and it's going to be there till April 23rd. Now, Mars rules our drives, actions, passions, energy, sex, assertion, war, and aggression, those energies within us. And Geminis are like social butterflies. They're ruled by Mercury. Mercury rules expression and relationships. So the pace of Mars in Gemini on Wednesday, March 3rd, with Mars going into Gemini, is a pace that is head-spinningly fast. So quick wit, deep conversations, debates will take place. Say goodbye to boredom up until April 23rd of 2021. Starting Wednesday, March 3rd, with Mars going into Gemini. Say goodbye to boredom. Mars in Gemini means we're excited to explore new ideas and new hobbies. Sorry, I wrote it down. We have no interest in sitting around idly. And Mars can also make us feel scattered and unfocused because there are so many ideas that pique our interest. The challenge with Mars in Gemini is to stay on track. And so with the Hermit energy for Wednesday, March 3rd, it's an energy that we have to tap into in order to feel like we are not spinning, that our head is not spinning with Mars in Gemini. Remember to go within yourself, to seek the wisdom within yourself, and that wisdom will help you to make your decisions and to not have to go to plan B or C. Although you can do that with Mars in Gemini, you can have a plan B and a plan C. So Thursday, March 4th, we have the 5 of Wands energy, which is aggressive, but there's also a leadership quality to this card. As you see, there is an individual who is holding up a wand, trying to get the other people's attention, trying to calm the battle, trying to calm the frustrations. So Thursday, March 4th, the energy is like that of wanting to calm the frustrations. And I do feel like there will be frustrations. The energy will feel frustrated, but that doesn't mean that you're going to feel the frustration. It could just mean that you are learning how to step into your leadership potential and learning how to get the attention of others in order to direct and lead and show which way to go. And then Friday, March 5th, we have the 3 of Pentacles. And the Pentacles are symbolic of Earth, so it's very much a materialistic energy. You could be laying foundations for yourself. And when I say laying foundations for yourself, I mean really that you're laying foundations for yourself, that you are understanding yourself in a better way, and that you are understanding yourself because you've been talking to other people, perhaps friends, family members. You could be just taking advice from the universe, from your own intuition, from your own discovery of self. So the 3 of Pentacles is saying that things are being built, and there is a plan that you are following in order to make those things come to life, in order to build those things, and in order to have a beautiful result. And then Saturday, March 6th, we have the Chariot, which the Chariot is really, when you think about a chariot in battle, you think about quickly moving, you think about making quick movements in order to be victorious. There is that idea of having to be strong enough to hold the reins and to guide the pullers of the chariot. In this case, it's the sphinxes, but the idea of directing your life in order to move in a certain direction. And I do feel like with the 3 of Pentacles on Friday and the Chariot on Saturday, you are indeed making moves to build your foundations and to move in a certain direction. And then on Saturday, you have the Chariot, which you are having that energy, that drive, that direction, that strength to move in the direction that you want to go. So the energy is really good for that. And then Sunday, March 7th, with the King of Wands, this is the only this is the only king we have. This is the only king. There are no queens. There's no page. There's no knight. This is just the only, idea of the 4. Like out of the page, the knight, the queen, and the king, we only have a king. We don't have any other, leaders in this reading. So the King of Wands is that energy on Sunday, March 7th, that is coloring the week for you. You're seeing at the end of the week that you were very assertive, that you were very able to see your shadow self and your light self and to clearly portray those to the world. And when I say portray your shadow self and your light self, I mean you're working in a harmony with yourself. You have that drive, you have that passion. With the King of Wands, you have that mastery behind you, and you're using it throughout the week. And then on Sunday, March 7th, at the end of the week with the King of Wands, you're sitting in your power, you're standing in your power, you're just feeling assertive, you're feeling content with how the week went. Yeah, so I do feel like it's going to be a good week. It's going to take a little bit of patience. It's going to take determination. It's going to take deep diving into yourself and understanding deeper things and tapping into your wisdom and your insight and your understanding of life and how far life has brought you and the lessons that you've learned specifically within your life. There could be a little bit of frustration, but there is still action taking place. There is still movement. There is still, with the Three of Cups on March 1st, there is celebration taking place. But remember to use your mind, but not to be controlled by your mind, because we don't have any swords in this reading for March 1st to March 7th. So it's really not going to be about overthinking or analyzing. It's more so going to be about feeling, understanding, having the passion, having the grounded mentality, and also having the willpower to move forward. And I think that with the crystal balls message about the duality being necessary with the snake eye and the cherub's profile, there's that duality of dark and light, because the snake is often symbolized as a dark creature in different mythologies and belief systems, whereas the cherub profile represents an angelic energy, an angelic being. And yet the sun was encompassing the snake eye, almost to say that even in darkness there is light, because without the darkness we cannot have the light shining and being present. So it's about embracing both those sides and allowing yourself to understand that both are necessary for your growth and development. And because we have the Hermit, it's like there is growth and development taking place, but it's an inner work. And then there's Temperance, which is like being patient while you adjust your sails, while you adjust the dials, while you work on yourself to not necessarily just critique yourself, but also to affirm to yourself the good things about who you are in order to balance and to mix the two dualities. And it's interesting that there is that idea of duality, because Gemini is about duality, and Gemini is going into Mars is going into Gemini on March 3rd till April 3rd, 2021. So we do have the duality of Gemini, and we do have the action, energy, and passion and drive of Mars coming up in this next week of March 1st to March 7th, 2021. So I do hope this was an interesting reading for you. If you did like it, feel free to leave a thumbs up or a comment down below. I was happy to do this reading for you. I hope it was interesting. And again, my name is Mauh. Welcome to the new people and welcome to the regular viewers. I appreciate you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.